for 2 days?
Yeah, it should be lit.
And yet no one has gone to check and see what the problem is?
No order has been given to go check.
Who would give that order?
I don't know. I just sit here until I get orders.
Yeah, Rosterield is going to go find the Sokol Keep representatives.
So while I'm in this office, is there any kind of like paperwork or anything that may have caught my eye?
There's absolutely nothing there. It's literally just a desk with a chair and cells that are empty.
I kind of sigh and look to everybody and say, I guess we're going to a keep. Can you at least give us directions to the keep?
Yeah. You go to the docks, you talk to the ferryman, and the ferryman, well, for a price, will probably take you to the keep.
I'll bring 2 coppers.
We should probably go talk to the Sokol folks first, no?
Yeah, we might want to do that too.
Okay, let's head that way first then.
Yes, our mighty deeds cannot be known if they are not remarked upon by those that we are saving.
All right, so you guys head on over to the House Sokol Administrative Office, and it's a brightly lit building, very well maintained, and it's clean, and the door is open.
Rohan is searching for secret bedrooms, affair rooms, all sort of other things.
Okay, we'll walk in, see if anyone's around.
You see a well-dressed female, and she is sitting at her table with a bunch of like ledgers and writing numbers down.
Hello, miss. We're looking to investigate why the light is out in Sokol Keep. Can you give us any information on that?
She looks up. She sees you coming in. She shuts her book, stands up, and she goes, "Well, I'm not sure what is going on over there. There are the House Sokol representatives are on the building. There should be a groundskeeper, and his job is to keep that light on. But if that lazy guard Sergeant Grimm is in command, who knows what's happened."
Has anyone tried to make contact with the Keep since the light went out?
I sent a request to have someone go over, but no one's gone over yet.
How long does it take for them to answer your requests? This can cause great economic damage to your city.
I believe that my House Sokol, that's our at the moment, that is our only livelihood, is the money we get from the trade. But we're at the mercy of the Black Fist. There's no one else that can go, and I'm just waiting for one of them to go.
Oh, but there is someone else that can go. Someone with green scales and 2 thumbs.
Because I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can investigate the happenings over at the Keep.
We will do so.
Is that an offer? Like for gold?
What do you mean an offer?
I mean, we'll be doing a service for the city. I mean, we're just passing through. And we're trying to keep your city from being torn apart by hungry workers.
I can arrange some kind of value of some gold to come your way if you're interested.
I look to everybody else. What do you guys think?
Payment would be nice.
We do things for a payment. Even thanks.
Guam nods.
Refer to treasure that you would put into a hoard? Yes, I suppose that would be appropriate.
I say fucking Dragonborn in Undercommon.
All right. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. If you will tell the ferryman Karst that I have sent you on House Sokol business, he will ferry you across for free.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
That's something.
We will come back after we have been to the keep and get the light back on.
If everybody can, I apologize, I should have done this earlier. They drop their factions into the chat, please.
You're Zentarium.
Okay.
Okay, Rohan, Tyskin, and Kalorian, if you guys can do a perception check, please, in the tower.
Cool, I never used the tower before. That was my first successful use of the tower.
Okay, as you guys are walking towards the ferry, a female moon elf comes out of an alley and quickly whispers some words into Tyskin's ear. You know, saying that she's a part of the Harpers, and she has an assignment for him.
Just to
Thank
him.
you for this news, whispering elf.
She pulls him into the alley to talk over with the assignment for him.
A secret assignment from the Harpers. Yes, I will keep it.
She says, "Hey, I need you and the other Harpers that are with you to recover any arcane or forgotten knowledge that's at Sokol Keep. I was listening by the door, so I know you're going there now. So anything you find, arcane or forgotten knowledge, bring it back."
Oh yes, we will bring back arcane, forgotten treasures and knowledge for the betterment of the heroic Harpers.
Can I send my bat to overhear this conversation?
Your bat could probably overhear my part of the conversation from 2 blocks away.
Okay. Because I hear Harper's and I automatically get a little bit on edge.
All right, so let's deal that as sleight of hand for your.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's the only Harper she's telling this to, right? We don't hear this. We just see him talking to some moon elf woman.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm trying to hear this conversation, so I have the information. I may or may not do anything with it if my character knows about it, but if he does, the bat's my familiar, by the way. I summoned him in between the adventures.
Rohan thinks that it's Olisara, so he thinks it's important that we do this.
Now, Rohan, have you had dealings with her before?
Seen her in a distance.
Okay.
So, Tyskin, having just come to civilization for the first time, would have signed up with the Harpers after asking where he can, who the good guys are, and being told the most obvious answer was Harpers. So she could have, I don't know who would have signed him up, but perhaps it was in fact her.
Okay. your bat's able to go over and stay in the area of the conversation.
My bat does.
Yes.
Okay. So I know what the Harpers are after.
Yeah.
Okay. I keep the information to myself for now.
And with that, she takes off, running in the darkness.
I gotta go tuck my kids in. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No problem.
So I don't know if the other Harpers were privy to that conversation, but Tyson will certainly pass it along without delay.
All right. If you can role play that, so that way they know what was said and how much of the conversation Tyson actually remembered.
Okay, Kalorian and Rohan, I understand you are also honorable heroes of the organization Harpers. Yes.
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
You are new here, right? Don't yell Harpers all the way loud so that the whole dock can hear you. We are a secret society. Keep it down, please.
Oh, we are secret heroes. That's even more legendary.
He's mad.
I'm laughing. I'm assuming I can hear this.
Glum looks at Selvin with a bit of confused face.
Okay, tell me what Olisara told you.
I
It's very
explained to him
important.
who the Harpers are.
So the elf lady said there's some magic secret treasure and secrets that are having to do with magic that we should get and give to her because of reasons.
Yeah, understood. And once again, not the elf lady, she's your boss. You know, boss.
Ah, yes. Olisara the elf lady.
So she wants us to search for arcane information or arcane lore or something?
Yes, and artifacts. Hopefully something to do with dragons.
Oh, that's good. That's my specialty.
What's your specialty?
Oh, I went to the College of Lore.
Ah, so any magical lore is your specialty?
Magical or any, ancient lore. I look for any of that stuff. It's really interesting.
Really mostly concerned with dragon stuff. Because I'm a dragon.
Did she fade? She's gone. She faded back into the shadows.
Yeah, she's long gone.
Well, shall we continue then?
I never stopped.
Right. Off we go. Secret Harper meeting concluded. Secret Harper meeting concluded.
All right. As you go to the docks, you're close to where the ferryman is, Karst.
Rohan kind of edges Tuscan towards the ferryman so that he can talk.
Okay.
Okay, so, hi ferryman, we need to go that way.
We're on business for House Soul.
Very well, very well. Let's jump in the ferry and let's go.
I also enter the ferry.
I nudge on in. Just sit right on the edge.
Don't flip us, you buffoon.